Papajones, and today I'm going to present a curriculum unit from scratch with specific curriculum unit, Storytelling Ecosystem. So this contains of the rationale, unit overview, learning objectives, instructional materials, and sequence of learning activities. So the rationale emphasizes the power of storytelling to explore and understand complex concepts. So this gives emphasis on the use of storytelling as a tool for delving into and grasping complicated ideas. So instead of relying solely on traditional methods such as lectures or textbook learning, students are encouraged to engage with storytelling and comprehend intricate subjects through narrative forms. By weaving stories, it leads educators aim to make the complex concept more accessible and relatable, helping students better understand and retain the information. Develops critical thinking and communication skills through creative writing. So this suggests that educational strategy involves fostering critical thinking skills by incorporating creative writing exercises. So students are prompted to think deeply, analyze information, and express their thoughts through the medium of creative writing. So additionally, the emphasis of communication skills implies that students are encouraged not only to think critically but also to effectively convey their ideas in a coherent and articulate manner. So this curriculum unit aligns with 7th grade English standards on narrative writing theme and character development. So now let's move to the unit overview. So the duration, 3 weeks, the K theme, interdependence in animals, communities. So the central idea or the big idea is how animals rely on each other and environment for survival. Let's move to the learning objective. So first, student will identify different types of animal communities. Example, forest, pond, or desert. To achieve these objectives, students might be exposed to various ecosystems and their associated animal communities. By examining these diverse environments, students not only identify specific animal communities but also gain an understanding of how different ecosystems support unique wildlife. Next, students will analyze relationships between animals and their environment in a chosen ecosystem. So this objective encourages students to delve beyond simple identification and foster a deeper understanding of the ecological interdependencies that sustain animal communities in their respective habitats. So next, let's move to the instructional materials. So first, we have here children's literature examples featuring diverse animal communities. So incorporating children's literature that showcase diverse animal communities can make the learning experience more engaging and relatable for students. For instance, books like The Great Kapok Tree by Lane Cherry introduce the Amazon rainforest's diverse animal inhabitants, allowing students to connect with the ecosystem through a compelling narrative. So this instructional material not only reinforces the identification of animal communities but also adds a storytelling dimension, aligning with the power of narrative to enhance comprehension. So next, visual aids depicting different ecosystem and animal characteristics. Utilizing visual aids such as posters and diagrams can provide students with a visual representation of various ecosystems and characteristics of animals within them. So next, story maps and graphic organizers for planning narratives. So for students to have a better understanding about the topic or the lesson, we have to use these instructional materials. So next, we have here online resources on animal adaptation and interaction. Now let's move to the sequence of learning activities. So in week 1, exploring animal communities. So first, introduce various animal communities through interactive activities and readings. Next, discuss the concept of interdependence within ecosystem. So last, analyze animal adaptation and their role in survival. In week 2, developing story ideas. Week 2, developing story ideas. So first, brainstorm story ideas based on chosen ecosystem and animal characters. Next, create character profiles outlining their needs, relationships, and challenges. So last, develop a conflict or problem that highlight interdependence. Now let's move to the assessments. So we have here two types of assessments. So first, formative assessments. So character profiles, storylines, peer feedback session. And the second one is summative assessment. Completed narrative story with rubric evaluation and rubric for assessing understanding of interdependence and character development and descriptive language. So that's all. Thank you.